Hello, everyone. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm sorry about my voice because I'm still recovering from ubo, sipon, lagnat, trangkaso. So, we celebrated our Christmas and New Year na ayun, nagpalitan ng sakit si Mrs. at saka yung apat kong babies at ako until now. So, siguro it's talagang ganon season just like in from the last vacation, ganun din. Okay, but I hope sana maintindihan yung aking i-share for today. So this is one of my assignments sa aking subject, FLCT. I name it Intercorrelated Multiple Intelligence. Ayan, for the FLCT. And some related din sa aming subject na TCALC. Okay, so ano ba itong intercorrelated intelligence? Before we dive deeper into that, saan nga ba nanggaling to multiple intelligence? Okay, so the father of the theory of multiple intelligence is Mr. Howard Gardner. So according to him, every individual has multiple intelligence. It could be linguistic, logical, visual, musical, intrapersonal, kinesthetic, interpersonal, naturalistic, and existential. So madami. At hindi lang isa. It could be multiple. So it's it would be for us to discover kung ano ba yung dominant sa atin. So, as I understand the lessons delivered or discussed, the lesson discussed by Ma'am Marites, so I found out that there are multiple intelligence that exist in me. And kung mapapansin yung title, ang pangalan ko doon ay intercorrelated. Bakit? Kasi sa tingin ko, ah, some other multiple intelligence influences the other multiple intelligence to become more stronger or mas maging dominant yung ibang multiple intelligence. So, tingnan natin kung bakit ko nasabing ganon. Okay? Okay, so yung una ko dito is the visual spatial. Okay, so ito yung tinatawag nila na picture smart. Okay, the capacities to perceive the visual spatial world accurately and to perform transformations on one's initial perception. So sabi dito, mostly daw ito yung mga navigators, sculptors. Kaya pala naalala ko, when I was in Cub Scout, when I was a little younger, I joined yung sculpture ng Boy Scout. So, kinarve namin sa soap, yung, ang tawag ay soap carving, yung logo ng Boy Scout. So, nung una, I was declared na ako daw yung nanalo. Kaso yun nga, hindi ko alam nung nag-awarding na, ang sabi ako daw ay pang second na. Ang sabi nila ay may nagkalutuan daw, pero I was too young during those days, so hindi ko alam. But I still enjoy because yung nag-participate pa lang ako, ni-represent namin yung school. For me, panalo na ako doon. Okay, so I was also a navigator or a sailor, a seaman by profession. So mamaya, i-highlight ko kung bakit ko nasabi na visual spatial yung dominant ko. And together with this one, okay, the logical mathematical intelligence o yung tinatawag po natin na logic smart or someone which is good at logic, numbers, and math. Excel in mathematics, chess, computer programming, and other logical activities. Okay, so masasabi ko talaga na ito ay connected tong dalawa kung bakit nagiging influential and strength mas stronger yung one over the other. Okay? So with this, the connection between these two intelligence influences the effectivity of one another. Okay, so sabi ko nga kanina ako ay dating seafarer bago ko napunta sa PCU. So let me share some of my journey as a seafarer. I graduated college at the age of 18. So most of my students now in NSTP ay parang mga 17, 18, upper sure pa lang sila. Pero ako 18 years old, I've already graduated college, yung aking academic. So, okay, so at 19 years old, I was already on board. Nasa barko na ako for my OJT. And it took me 13 months as a cadet on board. Okay, so I passed my licensure exam at the age of 21. Okay, so ano ba yung mga meron sa seafarer? Okay, so I found out, okay, so we can travel the world for free. Ayan, so Leaning Tower of Pisa, ayan, sa Coliseum, ayan, St. Petersburg in Vatican. Okay, so we can travel anywhere around the world for free at the same time with salary. Okay, so I don't share is to brag, no? Para ipagyabang. But to share kung bakit ko nasabi na yung visual spatial is related sa aking pagiging navigator. Okay, so if you will look at this closely, okay? So if you will look at that photo closely, again, this one, okay? We'll make it a little bigger, okay? So, you can see here different colors from green. Ito, if you can see my mouse, green, red, blue. So, those are ships. So, this is the Singapore Strait. Pag ikaw ay nakapasa na seaman, unang beses kang aakto o seafarer, so mostly sa kanila dito dinadala. At pag ikaw daw ay nakalagpas dyan na hindi ka nabangga, so congratulations, you passed the, ano ba tawag, the test. Okay? Bakit? Ano ba yung itsura niyan in actual? Okay, so ganito po yan in actual. And it could be more than that. Bakit? Kasi ito po ay big ships lang. Meron pa po, just like in China, na maraming mga fishing vessels na maliliit na talagang hindi mo alam kung saan ka na dadaan. So, sa tingin ko, doon pumapasok yung pagiging picture smart. Bakit? Because we were able to anticipate, no, kung ano yung mangyayari. Oh, kaya ko naman nasabi na ito ay related dun sa next one is ang isang navigator ay parang seafarer. Ay para ding chess player. Bakit? Bakit po? Kasi po ganito po. Ayan po. Ayan. So, ang isang picture smart are good also in ayan, sa mga puzzle games, sa chess. I was once a chess player during my college days. Ayan, so nag-champion po ako, nakachamba po ako nung ako ay college. Okay, so dito po natin makikita yung kung ano ba yung nakikita ng isang chess player or isang navigator. Okay, so we are anticipating the movements, not only our movements, hindi lang po yung galaw natin, but also the movements of our opponents. Okay, katulad po dito. Sa isang chess po, meron po tayong tinatawag na horse or yung knight. Dito po makikita po natin, ang knight ay pwedeng pumunta in the direction po ng arrow. So marami po siyang pwedeng puntahan. Ang nasa isip po ng isang chess player is not only the move, the current move, but also the next move. Ayan. Dito po, next move. Ayan. So, ito po talaga yung actual na nangyayari sa brain ng isang chess player. Ayan po. Masyadong magulo. But if someone is a chess player, maiintindihan po agad to pag nakita. Bakit? Because ito po nga yung tinatawag nating visual smart. And the same time, yung sinasabi ko po din na logical. Bakit? Dito po nakikita natin, ina-anticipate na po dito yung movement mo, okay, ng iyong pieces at also yung movement ng iyong opponent. Bakit po? Anong meron? Bakit merong ganun na because we are able to see the bigger pictures. Okay, so we can see yung 2 to 3 moves. Pag itinira ito ng isang kalaban or ng opponent, we are anticipating na yung kanyang 2 to 3 next moves. Just like in navigation po, balik tayo doon. Sa navigation po, we are also anticipating kung mababangga po yung barko. Bakit? Kasi po ang barko ay hindi katulad ng kotse. Na ang kotse po kasi pag inapakan mo yung preno is titigil na siya automatically. Pag itinurn mo siya sa left, automatic magta-turn siya sa left. Pag tinurn mo siya sa right, automatically magta-turn siya sa right. Okay, so sa barko po, hindi po ganun. Po, ang barko po is matagal siya bago gumalaw o bago siya tumigil. Okay, so we are anticipating the immediate danger. So, doon po pumapasok yung split seconds decision making. And that's very important as a navigator. Because nakasalalay sa'yo not only the cargoes, the ship, but also the lives of the people on board the ship. Okay po, I hope sana po malinaw po yung aking boses po. Excuse me po. Okay, so balik po tayo dito. Logical Mathematical Intelligence or yung Logic Smart. Okay, doon po makikita natin na po doon sa nauna pa lang related na po sila. Ngayon, saan po ba magaling tong mga Logic Smart at paano naging related to doon sa nauna? At paano nakaka-influence into one another? Just to try to imagine po yung mga gamers. Marami po tayong mga students na gamers and most of the gamers are thinker. Meron po tayong Dirt Temperament Survey or test kung saan ma-identify po natin ang isang individual kung siya po ay doer, influencer, relator, and thinker. And sa akin po, in my case, when I take up this survey, I was dominant thinker. Okay, so doon po pumapasok yung pagiging logic smart or yung critical thinker or a problem solver. Just like nga po doon sa mga gamers. When I was in college days, ako po ay isang computer gamer. So, magaling po sa mga computer games. Okay, so let me give you one example. Meron po tayong example dito. Ayan po. Ayan. So, let me share you this example. Isang online game, ang tawag dito ay Dodge. So you will land on an area, marami po sabay component.
Gago, paano ako na-add nun? Parang hindi ko naman
Ayan po, dito po makikita natin marami pong opponent na kasabay. Yung may mga numbers po, yun po yung mga ka-teammate mo. Yung iba po na wala, yun po yung mga opponent. So dito pa lang po, iniisip na natin kung saan tayo maglaland na wala tayong opponent. Bakit po? Kasi mamumuli tayo ng items. Ayan po mamumuli. Bibili po tayo, mamumuli tayo ng mga baril and items just to survive in this game. So, we have to kill yung opponent before they kill us. So dito po,
nandito na.
ayan, by just listening kung nasaan ang iyong opponent, ayan po, kung makikita niyo po dito, meron po, ang tawag dito, ito, sa sapatos na to, ito po yung kulay yellow, kung nakikita niyo yung arrow, ang tawag po dyan ay footstep. So dyan po makikita niyo na kung nasaan yung direction or kung nasaan position yung inyong opponent. Meron po ditong directions. Ayan po. So dyan, alam ko na yung kalaban ay nasa likod ng building. Doon siya lalabas in few seconds from now. Tingnan po natin.
Hindi.
Ayan po. Kaya ito na natin yung pero muntik na rin ako patay. Mapapansin ko yung aking health bar is konti na lang. Baga, tama na natin. Masasabi na pumasok dito yung aking pagiging critical thinker or yung pagiging advanced nating mag-isip. Okay, so kung makikita nyo dito, may map dito sa gilid. Ayan, so meron kang makikita ulit dito na sapatos. Ibig sabihin yan, meron ulit na opponent na malapit. Ayan. Ayan po, ano. And then, ang naisip ko agad, ang pumasok sa head ko during that time is to throw a grenade. And it takes less than 6 seconds for a grenade to explode. Okay? So, I was anticipating before that 6 seconds, malapit na sa akin yung opponent ko. At saktong sasabog na dun yung grenade. Bakit po? Kasi isang baril na lang ako dito, mamamatay na yung aking character. Okay, so at hindi na ako makakapag-heal or makakapag-take ng medicine to revive or to madagdagan yung buhay. Ayan po. So tingnan po natin. Ayan. So tinapon ko, ayan, dalawa po yung kalaban sabay. Ayun. So patay po sila. Ayan. So, ayan po. And with that po, I was able to kill yung two opponents na ka-teammate po nung una kong napatay. 'Di ba? Makikita po natin doon. Ayan, so makikita po natin doon na I was able to anticipate na in less than 6 seconds is makaka-approach or lalapit na sa akin yung opponent. Which is hindi ko sila kaya ng barilan kasi wala na nga po ang buhay. So I use my logical thinking or critical thinking skills na mag-throw ng grenade. So, sa ibang other games, ganun din po. Meron kami pong tinatawag na split seconds decision making. But, dun nga po papasok yung visual smart Kasi you are aware of what's happening around you, and also you are also anticipating or estimating the time between ayan one event to the other. Ayan. So kaya doon ko po muna sasabi na they are intercorrelated or connected into one another. And the other intelligence influences the other to become even stronger. Okay. And I also add here, ayan, some of my intelligence. Although isa lang naman yung nire-request dito, but they, pero yung una kasi po nating activity is tatlo. So I also add my naturalist intelligence or the nature smart. Bakit? Kasi po, I was able to ano to, to regain my memory or matandaan po na during my youth or nung kabataan ko po na mahilig po pala ako sa mga halaman at saka sa mga hayop. Okay? So dito po, katulad po dito na makikita nyo sa picture, ito po yung nagbagyo tayo or nagbagyo kami. Yan ang mga Marites. Ayan. So, ang tagal ko po talaga dito sa mga halaman na 'to kasi tinitingnan ko sila mabuti and bumili po ako ng igaw-igaw sa aking wife. Ayan po. Then, nung kami po ay kakain na, doon naman po sa ibabaw ng mall nung SM Baguio, nakita ko po na merong mga halaman doon. So, hinihintay na pala ako ni na ma'am kasi kakain na sila, naka-order na sila, ako na lang po yung nawala. Pero ang tagal ko din po kasi dito just by looking at it. Tapos nung R&R naman po, doon sa may Batangas, nakakita ko ng small pond na merong mga fish. So, ang tagal ko nito just by looking at it. And for me, parang stress reliever ko siya even when I was a kid. Hanggang ngayon, na parang yun yung mga energizers ko. And it reminds me that when I was also ayan, younger, marami pala akong mga alagang animals. And in fact, nung high school days ko, ayan na, parang sabi nga ng tatay ko, "Ano ba 'yan, Toto?" Toto tawag sa akin po ng tatay ko, na ginawa mo ng zoo yung ating bahay. Bakit? Kasi ay ano po, ay nag-alaga po ako ng iba't ibang klase ng hayop. Andiyan po yung mga different kinds of birds. Meron po tayong mga parakeets, parrots, lovebirds, pigeons, kalapate. Ayan, oh, kasama ko po dito yung aking mother. Ayan, very supportive. And there was one na pigeon na pinaka-ano ko po, ang tawag ng nanay ko, pinangalan diyan is spoiled. Kasi dumadapo siya sa kamay, kumakain. Kahit saan ako pumunta noon, minsan pumapasok siya sa loob ng bahay namin. So, sobrang bait. Ayun po. And not only birds, but also mga poultry animals. Galaga po kami ng goats. May horse, wala na po akong makita picture ng horse. Ayan, cows, baka, ayan, ducks, may mga goose, pabo. Pero hindi ko na po makita yung ibang mga pictures. Pero almost all the poultry animals, meron. Nag-alaga din po ako ng iba't ibang klase ng reptiles. Ito po, meron dito iguana. Meron nag-alaga po kami ng mga ayan, bearded dragons, mga turtles, snakes, basta iba't iba po mga flying lizards, and iguanas. Nadala ko rin po yung habit na yun pagdating ko sa barko, ayan. So, I was also involved in fishing. And so, I was able to catch different kinds of fish on board. Ayan, chickens. Ayan, so up until now, na meron na po akong wife, yung beautiful wife, and there's my four lovely children. Ayan, so yung, siguro it's in my genes na gusto ko rin, ayun, sana may ano sa mga kids ko, may turo, yung pagmamahal sa animals and with the nature. Ayan po. Ayan, so that would be all. Hindi ko na po pahahabain, masyadong mahaba, pero I hope sana po malinaw kahit yung boses ko po ay medyo parang ngungu yung dating. But again po, uh, thank you all for watching and for listening. Okay, so maraming maraming salamat po.